We can go to that top right jump. Top right. Oh, somebody heisted me off the guy next. This one over here.
After halftime to start the third quarter. And now the third quarter about to get going.
Checking out the game Klay Thompson is having. He has 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And here's Smart. They've got Kent Bazemore. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Zach Randolph. And there's Klay Thompson. That's Derek Fisher's 5 as we get going into the second half. Now here's Zeller. 8-point game. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Bradley can't get it to go. Now San Diego with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Bazemore passes to Valanciunas. Inside. Schroeder. Nice pass. Running to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
Smart kicks to Zeller. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
That one goes. Count it. Smart's got his second bucket tonight.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Here's Schroeder. But they recover it. Lee with the steal. Now Turner. Smart wide open. He fires. Here's Lee. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Crowder is checked in for Boston. Thomas comes in for Marcus Smart. And San Diego calls time here.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you play and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Andy Days checked in for San Diego. Austin also with the sub. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Lee. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Randall. On the wing, Thompson. In the foul on Avery Bradley. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Here's Gay. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead. Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half, coming out on fire.
Bradley against Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson, he's checked in for Zeller. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Valanciunas against Johnson. Can't connect from short range. San Diego leading by 12. Feeds it to Valanciunas. Plenty of space. That's good. Valanciunas has got 6.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Bradley can't get it to go.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder, how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Here's Bradley.
He's coming and taking that 3 small forward.
Outside Thomas. 5 to shoot. Rejected by Randolph. And here's the fast break. Here's Schroeder.
Wow.
Man, oh man.
They just can't miss. Everything.
Why didn't he got a do-rag going?
Goes in.
You know, sometimes
I know his hair's just
you're the
gone.
bug,
That's my block.
and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing
Swing
going
it.
their way.
Boo.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Now
Dang.
a timeout called by Boston.
And he clearly doesn't like
He's
what's going on
fast as
out
shit.
there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to
He's more
take a
a
time out
playmaker,
there
though.
and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
And San Diego will go with a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayward comes in for Rudy Gay. Clark, he's checked in for Thompson.
But I'm a
And
shooter.
it's Conley in for Dennis Schroeder. Boston also with the sub. Yarebko's checked in for Avery Bradley. So it's Boston now. They trail by 18.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing
my wife
of
was
beauty.
huge.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Oh,
They set the screen. And Zach Randolph, the
Get a
bucket on
bucket.
the assist by Vucevic. And San Diego leads by 18.
And a nice spark for their
Reaching
offense
ass
here
nigga.
in the second half.
You
Now
can-
above 50% for the
you can
game.
hear
And,
people in
you
the
know,
game.
guys, that kind of offensive efficiency
Dang, Mike.
really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Here's Thomas after the made shot from Zach Randolph. Crowder trains the three-pointer. Crowder's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he came off that screen, and the D
He got
just
my neck, but he
didn't
ain't yanked
get
me.
over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Clark. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Crowder with the steal. Here's your Rebko. Here's Johnson, and it's blocked by Conley.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Ian Clark. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Sullinger. Lee comes in for Amir Johnson. Smart's checked in for Jay Crowder. And it's Turner in for Isaiah Thomas. Lee gets the bucket.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Conley against Turner.
I need a finisher.
Conley kicks to Randolph. Let's go.
That was my first badge I got last year.
Can't get it to go. Good D by Lee.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
They get it back. Got a piece of it. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Hayward can't hit.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular play.
Sauce.
Now here's Smart, defended by Hayward.
Olynyk
can't hit. Conley inside the line and released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. San Diego ahead as they wrap up the 3rd quarter with a massive.
He's laughing at you now because he can't finish.
And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K.
Oh, he's up.
And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. San Diego leading by 16 on the floor for Boston. David Lee is out there with Zeller. Then there's Smart. Then it's Evan Turner. And it's Bradley in at the shooting guard. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, Rob sucks.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Diego.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Damn.
Both free throws.
I can't finish. I can't just miss that layup.
Now here's Schroeder.
That shit was wide open.
Thompson.
My name Rob. I have a little finisher. I'm a slasher.
He dishes it to Schroeder. Here's Valanciunas. Drills the
Watch it do a flashy pass.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Don't reach him, blood.
Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass
I'm like that.
Out to the wing. Bazemore dishes.
What is Rob doing?
Got a piece of it.
I'm like that.
From deep 3-point range, another 3 for San Diego.
And they're going to have a hard time climbing back into this game if they continue to defend like that.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time. But it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
Boston making a switch here. Thomas is checked in, and that one's good. Schroeder.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Boston trails by 19. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Thomas. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the first one drops.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And San Diego calls time here. San Diego leading by 17.
Oh, yeah.
Pass to Bazemore. Out to the right wing.
What's my...
Inside.
What the...
He's against Zeller, and the shot is good. Thomas with the ball. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Picked by Zeller. Lee goes
I was about to ask
good,
what
Thomas.
dude would like.
Thomas got 4 assists now.
Let me stop holding L2.
Great job of
I keep getting
screening
exposed.
there. Nice
Oh
job to
my
take it
god.
to the rim and get the finish.
And the
For
dunk
real.
by Valanciunas.
Nice
That's the
accurate
first.
pass right
Today's
into the rim.
today's the first time I've ever like failed.
Here's Thomas.
I'm open. Okay. Oh my god.
We're
I
in the
tried
fourth
to
quarter
pass
here.
out.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Oh, y'all passed it too late.
And
Dang.
the rejection by Valanciunas.
Dang.
Thompson from long range. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller. And San Diego making a change here. Randolph has checked in.
Try and get messed up with big men again. I hate getting messed up with guards.
Thompson for 3. Poked away.
Damn.
But they recover it. Here's Schroeder. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Lee sets a screen for Thomas. Lee outside.
Yikes. Rob, he's falling your ass all the time. He's having today.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Rob, yes. I have videos of you falling at the head.
Just 4
All right.
to shoot. Here's Turner. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's foul number 2 for him.
I got endless videos of your ass falling.
Here's Schroeder.
Pass the ball. Oh my gosh.
Thompson outside. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Bradley passes to Thomas. Takes a 3. Again, Thomas missing.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Excellent communication
Damn.
between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's where you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic.
I'm not. Why would I touch it?
It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Thompson. The fast break ends at the rim.
Rob,
of the
the ball was out of bounds. You want me to touch it out of bounds?
To plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the
Okay.
opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Bradley kicks to Thomas. To halt the run. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Randolph. They have been really controlling this one.
You
No,
never want to be
we aren't.
complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. I still can't.
Niggas about to have me
believe
out here
that
getting
one
dunked on.
didn't fall.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. And that's now 9 points for Evan Turner.
And guarding him
Big
on the
guy.
perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout.
Oh,
Big time
he almost got your
dominance.
neck.
And this will go in the record books as
Oh,
a gaudy win for San Diego.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's
I almost got dunked on.
team performing
They
to
tried to hit me with
Clark's
the oop.
fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Mjwizz Valanciunas. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Looking at the numbers for Jonas Jerebko, he has 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Hayward can hit. Hayward's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Thomas. Know what? So San Diego will take it the other way.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
59. Nine seconds left in the game.
About time.
There's the pass to Johnson. He feeds it to Olynyk. Back to Johnson.
You're wild.
From 11 feet. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. The three from Dudley. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Thomas with the ball.
The pass didn't lead. The pass led me out of bounds. Shitty ass pass from a shitty ass nigga. Chop.
And Thomas, here we go. No good on the shot.
Don't be no boards.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
Hey, I'm lagging. Anybody else lagging?
So San Diego wins it. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in.
Yeah,
as Jordan presents the player of the game.
Yeah. Alright. Shit, let me buy some ankle braces. Them niggas was exposing me. Where you get these from? Oh, I see it. Niggas been getting my ass. The joke for the ankle bracelet says broken ankles. Get a pair of these in your favorite color.